room. Doesn't time it that well, but he will still get 4. That's a My 11 circle champion shot.
Another big one. The slog sweep. That's just disappeared. Sailing over mid-wicket.
Goes again. Ball flies over the deep mid-wicket region. And he gets a 6. Another one. Should be taken. Miscued shot. Going for a 3rd time for that boundary. And they strike. Goal Gladiators getting the prize wicket of Gurbaz. Tucked away. Use of the feet, miscued. Very, very lucky and fortunate. Went into the gap. Kusal Mendes will take it nonetheless. This time, flies over the mid-wicket. Nice clean shot. It will do his confidence a whole lot of good.
Now that's short and wide, and it's been hammered. Free hit, and that is a great result for a free hit. Oh, he's crunched that as well. That is magnificent. Just a lovely sound off the willow. Smashed on the leg side for 4. That's the boundary the Tuskers were looking for. 7 from it, 92 for 1. Prize of catcher, is it out? It is out. Nice and deft, and also fine for 4. Off the mark with a boundary.
Gone. This time straight to Afridi. He makes it look so simple.
Sweetly timed. Finds the gap. And that will be a My 11 circle champion shot. This time he gets the result. Reverse sweep with power, with placement. Goes the other way. Conventional sweep shot. That's a fine stroke. Timed sweetly, made a good sound off the bat, and it goes for 6. Ends the over on the high, 14 gone, 133 for 3. Swept again, and the same result. Brendan Taylor, he's worked out exactly how to score runs in these conditions.
So the top of the keeper, and that's gone for 4. Dragged on the onside. The outfielder's nice and fast. Is that going to go all the way? It is. Wow. A couple of boundaries off the first 2 balls. That's a My 11 champion shot. Oh, that's nicely played, nice and fine, and that's gone for 4. This is just going from worse to worse, I'm afraid, for Shiraz. There's a drive, through extra cover, and that's 4 runs. That's nicely played. That's a power hit from Taylor. He's picked that up nicely. That is really well picked up. That's gone for 6 runs. And he's bowled him. Straight through him. That's a nice way to respond after that terrific 6 the ball before. Oh, that's fine. And down the 3rd man for a boundary. Has that gone over the top for 4? Chases on. Has gone for 4. That's nicely played in the end. They'll be happy with that boundary, the last ball. It's on the bounce. Single. Takes Taylor off strike, which is going to help the Gladiators, I think.
25th career 50 for Brendan Taylor. He also has 100. He's been in spanking form. Played some delightful shots. Goes again.
Might have a wicket. Yep, there it is. He's picked up a wicket, Shiraz. Perspective, before today, the average score batting first is 196. And that's where it's going to stay. As that was smothered in the end by Taylor. Chipping away, and a wicket. Vinay Patel has picked up a wicket. Good on him, the big fella's struck. A little bit quicker that time, but it's a little bit wide as well. And it's been hammered away for a boundary first up. Short, hammered. And that has travelled. That's gone for 6. That is a very nice shot indeed. Short.
That's 4.
1 bounce. My 11 circle champion shot. Really good connection again. He's out. Easily caught at mid-off. That was not a good shot.
Finally carved through. Anushka Gunatilaka.
Down the track and over the top, and has he picked up 6 runs? Yes, he has. That is nicely played. He's quick on his feet, that's for sure. He's hammered that through the offside. That's 10 runs off the last 2 balls. That's good going. 15 off this over so far. That last one is a My 11 circle champion shot.
Punch through extra cover. That's a half volley and wide of the off stump. Beautifully driven by Dhanushka Tilaka.
That is great work there by Nuwan Pradeep. Unbelievable work from the bowler. Getting back, getting the ball diving and breaking the stumps. I think this is out.
Yes, I think that's great work. Well spotted, making great work. And I like that commitment because Nuwan Pradeep's not really known to be so acrobatic. It's the way he dived and just whipped those bails off.
It's a new Sri Lanka, Roshan. Everybody's got to be acrobatic now. Fielding is a non-negotiable.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking. Collars up for Mickey Adler. Punched off the back foot. Goes again. It's even better. In the gap, it split the gap. The 50's up. 53 for 3. Sirivardhana. That's a boundary. What timing. That was the attempted fast bowler's delivery, which has gone for 4. Try bowling spin. Down the track. And that will split the gap. Oh! That time he was beaten. Completely done.
And that's the risk you run when you take those chances.
6. Short delivery. Sailing over mid-wicket. Goes again this time. That's another boundary. Gone. Kusal Mendes, the catcher. Shahid Afridi goes.
Nicely worked away, helping the ball on its way.
Reverse sweep comes into play. Spoke about this shot being effective. Well, add 4 more to the total.
Nicely driven. Straight down the ground. Another My 11 circle, champion stroke.
Punched off the back foot. Plenty of time. The length was wrong. It's not about bowling slow, it's about bowling correctly.
Oh, that's high. Who wants this one? 2 are getting close, they might collide. Oh, they don't collide, that's a really good catch.
The keeper wanted it. Ramanullah Gurbaz is a wicket keeper. What a catch. Been a lot better. Gunatilaka though, he's playing a different game to his teammates. Ends the over with a boundary there. My 11 circle, champion shot, 142 for 6.
A bit slow at that time. Still, the batsman couldn't do too much with it. Should be out, is out, direct hit. Gone, Zing Bales have lit, and they are celebrating the Tuskers. Down the ground, has he got 6 runs? I think he has, that's a good shot. Very nicely played. Bottom edge, down the front leg. And that is going to be the end. So the Tuskers are the boys that get up. Naveen Huff did a really good job, nice aggression from him. And I think the Tuskers will be quite pleased with the way they went about this today. Unfortunately for the Galle Gladiators, they're going to have to take a long look at how they've gone so far and just reset a few things.
It's caught in the crossfire.